I think we're live. Welcome to Reviews by Robbie. It's been a while since I made a video, so let's just do it and make a live one and do a live review. This is pre-recorded live, so you'll be watching it after the fact. But I wanted to see if I can actually test this Black Magic Atem Mini, which is a live production switcher. It's pretty cool because it allows you to do 4 HDMI ports all at once. And it also has a USB-C, a mic line in, mic line out, an Ethernet port, which I'm not using, but let's jump into it. You can see it right now. And at the moment you are looking into camera 2. This is camera 2, which is, that's camera 2. It's recording camera 1 and pretty much every other angle. So let's go through the switcher real quick. I don't really know what I'm doing, so let's go on this journey of figuring things out. I did download the software. Let me go into the software so you can see it. 3, there you go. It's not connected, but it is connected. There you go. So you can see that you can control the actual switcher. Let's hide this because that's going to get confusing. All right, so that's pretty much the switcher. You can switch into camera 4. Camera 4 is my switch. And then you can go back to the other angles. Let me go through some of these buttons right here. One of them is basically, these are the cut transitions between the cameras. So you can do hard cuts, which we're at right now. You can't see that, but you're in a moment, it'll be cut. So if you choose the hard cut transition, you're basically just toggling through hard cuts, which is fine. And if you want to get fancy with transitions, you can do a crossfade. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so cheesy. And you can control the the length of the crossfade. Right now, if you can see, we're in 0.01 second. We're in 1 second, half a second, 1 second increments, a second and a half, and 2. Let's do a long crossfade for dramatic effect. Oh yeah, look at that. That's fun. Cool. All right, good stuff. And then you can fade to black for the end of the show, but don't do that because people are going to tune out. You can also do picture on picture, and you can enable that. So boop, 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 boop. And then what else is there? You can dive deeper into some of the features using, let's go over here, using the software. And there's a couple things that I'm pretty much super newbie about, and I still haven't figured it out. You can put graphics in here, and you can do an overlay. Like if you had a show intro, you could probably throw that in there, which is like those dot pings or PNGs, whatever you want to call those. And you can also control the audio here. Let's see, you can control. And there's my mic. You can go into the equalizer, and you can actually change your voice. If you want to go super drastic here, I don't know how that's sounding. You can turn it off. Let's turn it off. Just you can do that, and then you can and it also has some compression, which is cool. And then there's a limiter. If you talk loud, you don't want to cap out and be annoying to your audience. What else is there here? Haven't really gotten into this setting. I just watched Gerald Undun's version of this whole thing. So he has a pretty much in-depth review, and he's super technical. It's for this particular instance, I just want to show you guys how I'm going to be using it. Boop. What else is there? That's it, actually. I mean, it's pretty simple. It does have a bit of a learning curve. You can really go really deeper into this whole live streaming thing. I'm new to it. It's terrifying to me. We're doing this right now. This is totally out of my comfort zone because I'm an editor and I like to edit things out. But I feel like I would probably create more content if I can just do that, you know? So let's end with a game of Cuphead since I got nothing else for you guys. All right, thanks for tuning in to this pretty much quick live stream. Oh, I gotta talk about one more thing. If your camera, like this M6, doesn't have an HDMI out, meaning, how am I gonna show that? So if you're looking at this screen right now, you can see sort of that the information, the data information off my camera screen. And for my camera, there's no way to kind of shut it off unless I go into manual mode. So some cameras will have a clean HDMI feed out of their camera. The newer version of this, my EOS R, does have a clean HDMI feed just because it's a new camera. But just take note, if you're going to buy the switcher, you're going to use it for live feed or live streaming or like a webcam for Zoom, that you might want to consider checking into your camera if it has a clean HDMI signal. Otherwise, you're going to get all these you're going to get all this stuff, which is it's no bueno. It's kind of a bummer. Okay, cool. That's it. Let's end with some Cuphead just for fun. All right, let's see. Oh God, this level's pretty hard. Can I get in there? Here we go. Oh man, I'm blocking my own. Dude, Cuphead's hard. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Let's fade to black.